You're welcome back to News Insights. And like we have always said, the work to make Nigeria to work for everybody continues. Hello. Thanks for remaining in the studio.
He doesn't have a choice.
He doesn't have a choice.
Well, if you have taken my shares away from me,
Yes, I'm taking it away.
you don't have that right.
Putin take choices away from
We'll be discussing about the president's son, but before then, I still want to remind us that tomorrow, one of the senior special assistant to the president on public affairs will be coming here in the person of Honorable Aliyu Awudu. We'll be here tomorrow in one of our special program, Voting Arena, to tell us how the government has fared in the last 18 months and what we have benefited. Maybe we have benefited things that we didn't know. And, they need to let us know that, you have been breathing better oxygen now, and you didn't even know. There are certain things you can benefit from, you didn't know. So it happens. And some other ones that we know, for example, like security, he will come and tell us tomorrow. Okay? Like I've always said, we'll leave that job for him.
Yes, you don't have to preempt.
We don't have to preempt. So let's get back to Seyi Tinubu. Our youth minister just said Tinubu's son is not too young. He's a well-trained son. He is prepared. And I do know that, apart from the youth minister talking about that, Seyi has been a serial entrepreneur. If you go all over the internet, everywhere to search about him, you're going to see him being described as a serial entrepreneur. Do you think Seyi should be the next governor?
If you say a serial entrepreneur, if you say Dangote is a serial entrepreneur, we know. It's not internet that tells us that Seyi is a serial entrepreneur. We feel Dangote, we see Dangote. If you say Adenuga is a serial entrepreneur, we see Glo, we see corn oil and all the likes. We see his banks. Do you understand? So if you say someone is a serial entrepreneur, I don't have anything against Seyi Tinubu, but I don't think he has displayed any form of leadership, really.
But has he had...
Seyi Tinubu is a Nigerian.
Yes.
He's a Lagosian. He's of age. He's qualified to run for the governor of Lagos State. But the issue here is Lagos State a conquered territory?
No. He's Seyi going to run for... No, doesn't mean he will not be challenged.
Yeah, so the question now is that the father, when I use that word, is he a conquered state? It's a question I ask. Because the father has ruled Lagos State for 8 years. His stepmother has been a senator from Lagos for 8 years. Okay? And now, the Lagos State is meant for all Lagosians. This is just 2 years into... about this, Sanwo-Olu's second tenure in office, and the internets are watched. People from America, from everywhere, youth everywhere, that she used to be the next governor. The youth minister said she had made so many youths. It is time to become governor of the Lagos State that is qualified to run Lagos State. I have nothing against that. He's qualified, like I said. He's a Nigerian. He's of age. He's a Lagosian. He's well trained. What is the qualification? He had all the qualifications. Whether he's a serial entrepreneur or not, it's immaterial. But the question is Lagos State meant for the Tinubu?
Okay, now, I've always been an advocate of entrepreneurs coming to run our government. One, because they have dealt with limiting factors in their private businesses. And they've managed human beings with scarce resources.
Yes.
So I was telling somebody, that was before the election, somebody who was serving, a friend to a governor who was serving the second tenure. And they were saying he's an entrepreneur, he's so rich. I said, I don't believe he's in entrepreneurship because all his patronage has come from that governor. So if he wasn't a friend to that governor, he will not get those patronage. So Seyi entrepreneurship, he has one of the biggest outdoor advertising agency and all that. His entrepreneurship, who are his clients?
No, like the question he asked, he said, an entrepreneur that had managed scarce resources. To sources. Has he ever managed scarce resources? Because it's always at his disposal.
That's right.
So every business he goes into, the profit is already there before he ever...
We also call them, for example, contractor by convenience. Maybe you know Philip Nas, a colleague in this studio. Tomorrow you become a governor. Philip, who has never done road projects before, he becomes contractor by convenience.
He become a construction company.
He become an engineer. You now give him job because he doesn't know what it takes, he wants to sell the job. And after selling the job, and you now look for the real engineer to do the job, the engineer will be shortchanged and the project will not be completed. This business by convenience, do we describe them as entrepreneurship?
So that's why I said that apart from the advertising agency that he has, and mostly all based in Lagos, the toll gates and all that stuff, what else has he to display? They call him the Minister of Youth, in quote. How is he managing the youths? Is it by sharing money on the road, giving 10,000? That's one side of the discussion. The other side of the discussion I also would have brought out is it the minister's job?
No. Minister only re-echoed what other people said. There's this group called FOST, Friends of Seyi Tinubu. They came out.
They started from America.
Yes, and endorsed him.
That's what I'm saying. Is it the minister's job to talk about Seyi not too young?
But the minister,
hold on. Is that what his ministry is to do?
No.
Hold on now. Is Lagos State the only state in Nigeria?
He's the one he's concerned with.
So that means it's only the minister for youth in Lagos.
The minister was saying that Seyi Tinubu contributed to where he is today. So there's nothing wrong.
Okay. Now the question is this.
Yes.
They said Seyi has built many people. From
youths.
Which resources?
Well, whether he built it from what he inherited from his father's business or not, the good thing is that he has built so many youths.
Which father's business?
Where are the youths?
No, the question is that where are the youths?
So hold on. What business does his father do? Manufacturing of cement, the production of what is it called? Spaghetti? Or do you have idea?
The father is a
We know he was elected senator before.
No, the father is a renowned accountant.
Yes,
a world accountant who had worked in Mobi, America.
No, I'm talking about business.
Yeah, so person can make money from.
No, I'm not saying. Bola Tinubu has no means of being a poor man. I've always said it.
So,
you know the other day I was talking about when people were talking about his medical, whatever.
Yes.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be able to afford any hospital he wants.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I'm talking about a known business, you know.
So the fact that I don't have an idea of how many business he has, but I know he's a well-to-do man.
No, but you always said that we should bring the facts to the table. So let's bring the facts to the table.
The fact I'm bringing
let me finish.
Okay, let me
finish my own. You see, let's call things the way they are supposed to be. We have rumors that there are organizations that are set up already with mandates that deliver Seyi Tinubu in 2027. The state is still running. The term of the governor is still running. What the APC government and individuals and party members in APC should concentrate on is to deliver the dividends of democracy to Nigeria and make the economy better. The people that are living in America endorsing Seyi Tinubu should not come and
remember Buhari was endorsed and imposed on us by this diaspora set of people.
Exactly,
in
this
the name
diaspora
of wanting to fight corruption.
Exactly. Do they feel what we feel?
No.
Do they see what we see?
No.
In America, have you ever gone to somewhere you don't see light, or you don't see water, or you don't see transport? So most of the time they talk in diaspora.
So because they are presenting Seyi as somebody well trained.
The issue before us is not issue whether the APC is delivering their dividends of democracy to us or not. It's not the issue. The issue is the personal ambitions of a Nigerian individual who want to aspire to govern Lagos.
Nobody's querying that. Seyi is very qualified, like you said.
Exactly.
Seyi is qualified. And also, I do not believe because your father is rich that he should be hated.
Exactly.
Exactly. And I also don't believe that because your father served a nation, you shouldn't serve.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, knowing how we function here, the question is there should be a level playing field. Remember I told you,
for everybody.
If Seyi comes out under APC, he's still going to contest against other people.
Yes.
And the people will decide. Mind you, it's not as easy as you think. Seyi was there. Bola Ahmed Tinubu lost to P2B in the
Lagos.
last presidential election.
In Lagos.
So it's not automatic. So you understand?
He's talking about the issue before
but should we shut Seyi down because his father is a president?
That's my point.
No, what we are saying, like we said, we should look at your entrepreneurship tendency.
That's right.
Why you can
We're analyzing what he knows.
Hold on, let me
Left for
finish.
the people.
Let me finish.
Philip, you are
Hold on.
Philip,
You are taking it the
nobody
other
is
way.
supporting Seyi
Whether he should run or he should not
contesting.
run.
We're analyzing
Exactly.
what Seyi has on the table.
On the table.
As an entrepreneur, what does he have,
What does he have on the table?
It's not to
Do
say
you
whether
understand?
Seyi should go or not
to
go.
go. We're
It's
not
not
against
of us
him.
to say that.
Exactly.
So what does he have as an entrepreneur that you know?
Exactly.
So that the viewers can have ideas
Exactly.
and decide and rely on that to support him or not.
Exactly.
You can't say, mind you, a few months back, we were saying we wanted to sponsor a bit not too young to run. So you can't sponsor a bit not too young to run.
And you are saying you shutting somebody down.
Seyi Tinubu down. No,
we're
but
not
let
shutting
the
him
people
down.
know what he has on the table.
He has all the what do you call
Qualification.
the qualification criteria to run
On the entrepreneurship,
on the entrepreneurship. I will say no. For example,
Okay.
Then, like I said earlier, the Minister of Youth, what's his concern? That's I'm really concerned about that.
Philip, on the
What is he
on the level of being around. Let me tell you, I give Seyi. I said it the other day. People may not remember. I give Seyi credit for one thing. He's always in Nigeria. I said it. There was something we were talking about the other day. They say most people criticizing Asiwaju don't have their children around. Seyi has always been around. He goes to ordinary places where people go, ordinary shop where people go. Okay? That aside, to run Lagos State, because the people are tired of those who do not know how to manage scarce resources. Running our government. We want somebody that has idea of managing limiting factors.
Yes.
Do you think Seyi has that idea of managing limiting factors, Philip?
I think Seyi has it. You know, before when this government, when this president was campaigning, his wife did say that they've already had enough. They don't need Nigerian resources. But don't cut me. I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
If you ask me whether if Seyi had what it takes to manage Lagos, I will say yes. The reason is that they already had enough.
Okay.
And so they don't need Lagos resources.
Okay.
I'm still coming.
Yeah.
Seyi has always, like you said, he's always around. So he knows the problem of Lagos.
Yeah.
So having enough and also know the problem of Lagos, so he will use Lagos resources to manage Lagos.
Okay, now let me tell you, the presidency that has enough budget 9.4 billion for food and travels.
Yes.
Do you support that?
You see, that is the interesting thing. It is left for Lagosian to vote for this person that already had enough, who will still budget 10 billion for his meals and travel, or to vote for somebody who had the knowledge of.
Because our idea of somebody who has enough was to say, I have my money, I wouldn't need the
Let me
Nigerian
finish. Or somebody who know how to manage scarce resources for Lagosian. It's left for them.
It's left for the Lagosians.
Yes.
Yes, I support you completely on that.
Yes,
Nobody
left
should
for
be
the
shut
Lagosians,
down.
yes.
But let the people know what each person
Each person
has.
can bring us.
I have told you that he had
since-
enough. He doesn't need them.
And
So
since we almost don't have elections that are free and fair, that's why we also crying out. So that nobody will impose somebody that we don't want on us. We know what happened in Lagos the last time. People were hold down. People were saying they would drive them to the east. People, I mean, we are in this Nigeria. We know what we don't want that to happen again, because you said this man must be.
So eventually we should be canvassing for a fair process where the people can want to decide.
Yeah.
Not necessarily shutting anybody's down because his father is a billionaire.
We are not shutting that, but what I've
your
always
father
said,
cannot serve his own and serve for your own.
But what I've always said
Yes.
is that it's not the minister's assignment
Yeah.
to
Well,
bring Seyi out.
my own is that the Nigerian government, the umpire, should be fair in the 2027 Lagos election. She is qualified to run.
You know, we had a guest the other day who told us that Nigerians' election will never be fair until have all the elections.
So let Seyi run because he's qualified, but let the Lagos people decide and let the vote of Lagosians count in 2027 election.
Okay, so let Seyi run if he chooses to run. He has not come out to say he wants to run. People are just trying to push him. If he chooses to run, let him bring himself out and let the people decide.
And let not the government campaign for
I think
him.
we are going to visit this discussion sometime. So we are still in the studio here. The Nigeria that works for everybody, including Seyi Tinubu, is what we are hoping for. This is Seyi News Insight, and we will be right back.